Initiating FTL jump to the Mantis system. FTL jump successful.
Where is Key when you need him? He died twice in a
Mission
second.
coordinates locked.
Oh, hi, friend.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Thank you. You may be muted. Unless you're talking to someone on the phone.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with Susie. She's telling me about how she's doing. It's Seth. Susie says hi, Seth.
Alright.
He said he's doing alright. I dropped my controller earlier on the floor, so I'm kind of scared that it might have a problem. What do you want me to tell him, Susie?
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Yeah, Seth's sweet. I love Seth. He's like my brother, I think. He's like the brother the family I never had, you know.
Requesting sentry.
And a plate somewhere.
They're cooking in the oven. What's that, Seth?
I was about to say, I was saying, put your, defense somewhere.
1 minute and 30 seconds.
Now, this is an easy mode, so basically, I think the Gatlings can do it by themselves.
Sending down equipment package. ETA T-minus 1 minute. Requesting air support. Attack underway.
You did that.
Rearming. Be back shortly. Requesting orbital. Engaging orbital laser. ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Oh man, I never found that. I meant to find that. Well.
Another
User
victory
entered
for
your channel.
democracy.
Who dares enter this channel? Ghost Rider.
He's the red and the ghost. I'm gonna get some. I got food in the oven. Be right back.
Alright, have fun.
Oh yeah.
Don't burn it.
You bet I will. My massive, plump elbows.
How's Helldivers?
It's pretty good.
Fix all the server problems.
I haven't felt really any. But we also started playing I started playing 3 or 4 days ago, so I don't know.
Yeah, because I heard one problem where people would not log off. They would just stay logged in for days at a time. I guess they didn't have an AFK kick.
I do know there is an AFK kick.
Yeah, they just added it.
Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Hello?
He's talking.
Am I? Can you hear me? Can anybody?
Yeah, I can hear you now. If you were talking, we couldn't.
Yeah, I was. Ghost, can you hear me?
Yep.
Right, so here's what was going on. The reason why some people would stay on for long periods of time because the server had issues. It wasn't because of people not logging off. The server issues was because of GameGuard, the anti-cheat they're using, causing problems. And their servers were having problems in general. Not because there's people on, but because it just wasn't working right.
Well, having people not logging off didn't help either.
Yeah, but they acted that way because you can't get on half the time. You couldn't even start the game half the time. When you try to start the game, you would just sit there at a black screen because the anti-cheat software and couldn't connect to the game properly, and the game couldn't connect to the server properly. And then, if you got past that, sometimes the game still couldn't connect to the server properly, and then give you the full server warning. This was announced and confirmed by the developers themselves, which they proceeded to try to. They're still pumping out fixes, but it's playable now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, the problem wasn't
I don't
because
think nobody, from what I understand, is nobody expected this game to do well.
Nah, that's just a common excuse.
Well, the first one didn't do too well either.
First one did do pretty well actually.
Not to these numbers.
And the way they marketed this one for a little while, and they
Over the top goofy.
They even went out of their way to trademark the name Helldivers for this version of the game. So they expected there. It's just Sony was trying to cut shit, and then they're using like one of the worst anti-cheat softwares you could use. And guess
I'd
what?
rather
The
have
anti-cheat, the anti-cheat was part of what was fucking up the servers.
yeah, easy. Was it easy anti-cheat is probably less egregious out of everything.
Yeah, it is. It actually shuts down like it's supposed to. GameGuard has a bad history of fucking up people's computers. Because not only is it kernel, it goes in and starts deleting shit randomly. And it doesn't close down like it's supposed to after termination of the process. It doesn't only run with the game, it runs natively. And if you want to permanently uninstall it, you have to go through a lengthy back-end process on your computer to manually remove it, file by file.
Or just reformat.
Yeah, which
That'd be quicker.
most people aren't going to want to do that.
Well, I got everything on a USB stick.
Yeah, well, I got a lot of work and documents I got to keep track of, and I don't have any of my old stuff. If I had my old stuff, then it'd be fine. But I don't.
That's why I have everything that I need to back up on an external drive.
That's good. That's good.
And I
think
used
you
to
also-
reformat it.
You
Reformat
also have to go into safe
my
mode.
computer about once a year.
You.
That reformatting and re-putting files back on depends on the hard drive.
What? I was back up and running within an hour.
You know what I mean? SSDs die a lot faster when you move a lot of files.
Considering I don't have a hard drive.
Well, flash drive looks similar.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I'm just saying. That's typically not so. That's a harder choice to make when you're using something like an SSD.
Synchronized.
Well, what really kills SSDs is defrag.
Anyways, back to the topic. The problem, like I knew from the start when I tried to run the game, I can tell that it wasn't a legit population issue. I said that before anyone said anything. I said, yeah. I said, well, I don't remember what I said specifically right now because I kind of feel like crap. But, I basically said that I could tell that there's a lot more going on than just a server capacity issue. Because there's so many different stuff going on with the way it's running and starting and hanging.
Mission preparation.
And I was right. To some extent.
I heard several people want a 40K version of this.
Well,
It would be interesting. Yay!
It would do well.
He's gonna be forced to spread democracy.
some people think it's 40K, which is
It's more Starship Troopers.
I love I love the fact that it forces everyone into the pods if they aren't.
I literally wasn't here, Seth.
I know.
Alcubierre drive calibration complete.
You know that, right?
Oh, I know.
And guess what? You'd still have to either wait for me or kick me.
Oh, I have my ways.
Yeah. Like what?
I don't know. I'll play a high tech screeching noise.
And then I mute my audio.
Launch initiated.
And then I get mad because when people try to rush me or they're jerks, it makes me not want to do what they want me to do.
Ah. And by the high tech screeching noise, it would just be, I don't know.
You'll see. Oh God, I don't know if I want to see.
I'll pay a guy to go to your house and just start poking you. He's saying, "Are you ready? Are you ready?"
You'll have to find me first.
And that'd be good. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ooh, what's here? Ew, super credits. What do I get? He's still on his pad. Right? We've got 10. Is it worth wasting a reinforcement for this?
I gotta go into Task Manager. Something's slowing me down.
Fine.
Anyways, the short of it is it was basically a big part of Engard, and then they were just having like coding issues and shit. Just errors and stuff. So it wasn't entirely because of population. Does that make sense, Ghost? Ghost, my boy?
I bet.
They just
It
did
almost
it up.
sounds like Sony was rushing everything.
Well, it's Sony. I mean, they still have. They still don't. They still. They've kind of low key made it apparent that this isn't feature complete. You know, there's still
From what
stuff.
I'm hearing, it is.
No, they still are talking about adding stuff that they've been wanting to add to the game, like mech walkers and stuff, like from the first game.
It is a service game.
That's just an excuse for we just wanted to throw it out. But yeah, I mean, without a doubt, Sony always does shit like this. And other companies that are big publisher cutting corners using focus groups and shit. I think didn't people start a petition, Seth, to try to get rid of GameGuard?
Huh?
Didn't people start a petition begging the developers to get rid of GameGuard?
Yes. You killed me on that.
How? You killed me.
Okay, so what happened was I was actually trying to raise the flag, and I had it in my hand, and you dropped it the exact second I was gonna drop it.
I didn't do nothing. I was just standing there.
You dropped the flag.
No, I didn't. It come in automatically.
That's
I didn't do shit. I was just standing here. I got a
was
message
dropping
from
the
someone, and I wasn't even looking at the screen.
I was dropping the flag.
I didn't drop the flag. I was just standing here, looking around, and then I alt-tabbed. Well, not alt-tab, but I looked at my other screen. And then I
was
look back and I'm dead from an explosion.
okay, so I was trying to drop the flag, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna throw it. And I swore I had it in my hand. I had the thing in my hand, and it was like, okay, I dropped it. Click. Uh-oh. I don't... And I died. So, what? Anyways, it was an accident. That's all that needs to be known. Here we have guests. I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist.
That's right. We're over here. We're over here with propaganda drone bot. All right. We gotta look good. I'm getting slowdown issues. I'm gonna have to restart my game.
Thanks for diving on that grenade for me.
Well, I pressed for him to throw the grenade, but he underhanded it into the wall, the barricade, instead of throwing it over it, and I basically just blew myself up.
No, he actually threw it over here. The guy that threw it was over here.
No, Seth. My guy. Not.
Okay.
Okay, my point of reference is me pushing the I'm gonna throw this enemy grenade button. And it didn't throw it. It just underhanded it into the barricade right in front of me.
Okay. You know what my idea was? Run away. And what it looked like from me, I know this is...
That's basically what I did.
I know it wasn't your intent.
It wasn't my intent, but it is what happened.
You
You weren't wrong. I didn't say you were wrong or nothing. I'm just saying it didn't throw the grenade.
That's what I'll say on the report. You died heroically, throwing yourself onto the grenade to protect your comrades.
Yeah, I do that. But I didn't die though.
No, you didn't. That's how I'm gonna put the.
Hey, Ghost.
Hmm?
I'm streaming this if you want to see what we're doing. But yeah, the game is in a much more playable state now. You can actually get to the start screen. You can get there hasn't really been any black screens. There hasn't really been any server errors. They made an announcement last night that they raised the server, they fixed the server capacity.
Well, that's
And
good.
they're still doing updates to the antivirus. They're doing adjustments to it because it keeps blocking people from getting in the game, and that's part of where that problem came from. And it also gives false positives. There's an FAQ and Steam discussions about it. It's also like blocking people for false positives. It's just a whole host of issues they're still working on.
Yeah.
It is what it is, but it's fun.
Guess what company also uses that anti-cheat software?
Nexon?
Black Desert Online.
When I start Black Desert, that's not what it tells me.
I thought that's what it was.
No.
Maybe Black Desert changed it. I don't know.
If they did change it, it would have been years ago, because they did a re-release remaster like 3 or 4 years ago of Black Desert Online. It's literally just the same game, they just updated it.
Run. Just run.
They didn't
Just
sell it
run,
as a
run.
separate game, they just re-released it. I mean, they did an update. Oh my gosh.
What?
So many explosions.
You
Anyways,
love
Ghost Rider, I'm streaming it if you want to see. Though I
I've been
think
watching it from time to time.
well, I'm streaming it now on my YouTube. You want to see?
it? Ow! Please tell me you saw that.
I saw a rocket go over your head and then you fell over.
The rocket hit my head.
I'm aware. I know what happened. I'm just telling you what I saw. I think I'm gonna have to restart my computer, Seth. I'm getting some weird artifacting. I'll wait till we finish the mission. Oh, I forgot. Hold on, Seth. I forgot something.
What?
Did you call in your autocannon?
Yeah, I have it. Oh, the betrayer.
Who's the betrayer? Oh, I get it. The traitor.
Your guard dog isn't very much a betrayer.
Ghost, you remember what my YouTube was, right?
Nope.
Do you want to know?
Do what?
Do you want to know?
What is it?
So it's Mr. Mr. Bool, Bool, no spaces. 1, 2, 4, no spaces.
Interesting. I know what this needs. Run.
Oh my god.
I know what this flag raising needs.
Little
This
fireworks.
flag raising needs. Yep.
I just called in my sentry and your artillery destroyed it.
Excellent.
That was rocket artillery sentry I just called in.
Excellent. Excellent use of my
Your assets.
Yep. Ooh, fire.
I'm getting ammo.
Fire doesn't hurt in the rain.
I'm gonna give you some hurt in the rain.
Come on, stupid flag. Raise. Faster. Faster.
Oops.
Ow!
I'm sorry, I was trying to bring up the thing to see the effects on the planet. I can't see them.
There aren't any big
Well-
negatives.
Well, usually when planets have rain, there's an effect thing going on. But I can't see it.
Oh, it slows us down. I know that.
I think it also reduces overheating.
Q, look at this rain. It's sideways. I don't
Cut.
think that's a good sign.
That's because it's a storm.
Hey, wait a minute.
Potentially. That's what high wind rain looks like. A break action shotgun.
Why did
borrow
it look
that.
like this robot was burying humans?
What's it say? In loving memory of a fallen comrade, died a hero serving Super Earth.
And then there's this robot. Oh, the robot was killed by a shovel.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah. Hold on, where my... Are you able to see now, Ghost Rider?
In the middle of the game at the moment.
Gaming is for winners. How could you? Oh, I'll try out this arc thrower. I think that's a better choice. Run through the jungle. Oh, Super Earth flag. Did you call it?
What?
You wanna?
No, I didn't call any flag.
Ow! Fucking
You're
kid.
welcome.
Thanks, Seth.
I called it.
Fucking hell. Damn turrets.
You know all robots in this game want to kill you.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
Yeah, that's true. Our sentries are only tacitly on our side.
All right, let's
Why
give a
can't
salute to the huh? What's that, Seth?
Why don't we just use this flag?
Because we're trying to get the raising of the flag.
Is this for morale?
Yeah, it's propaganda. Don't you see the camera bot and the music they're playing for us? It's supposed to be like we're raising the flag on our enemies.
Can I shoot that propaganda bot? That's a pretty good camera. Go ahead and try.
What, try to shoot it?
Yeah.
It was surprisingly quiet. Oh, now they show up.
Yeah, I know.
Well, at
I
least
heard
we have
them
our...
coming.
Just watch out for our turrets that we got set over there.
Oh, you're right.
Why is the
Aw,
arc
look at
thrower
him.
so bad?
Huh?
You'd think the arc thrower would be decent, but...
I kind of want to find the secondary, but I don't know if we ever will.
Well, we just gotta go to the red...
Run.
Hell yeah, brother. Imagine if a piece of that thing fell in that mine next to you and it blew up the mine.
You know, I wouldn't doubt they'd add that.
Oh, it worked! I got 2 of them in one shot. I can't believe it actually worked this time. I guess it worked. I guess...
Shoot him in the head.
I know, Seth.
No,
I
you
was the
don't.
one
I
that
had to
told
tell
you that.
I had to tell you.
I guess it's not very powerful unless there's a group of them. You know?
Mm-hmm. Really?
Really?
I thought I got him.
I did too. No. Ah, my supplies! Alright, let's let our turrets do the work. I gotta eat. I take a bite out of a couple of things.
Well, at least these robots didn't make it too far.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. Cool. did it. Other way, Q, come here.
Okay. I'm really trying to eat though. I barely ate anything all day.
I know. What I'm telling you to come here for is because there's ammo.
Good on ammo, actually.
No, you're not. You're blinking. You're
Um,
blinking red.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's your arc thrower.
yeah, but it's all full. I can't pick up nothing.
I'm aware.
I can't even reload it to empty the clip or nothing, magazine or nothing. On the arc thrower, it's just, it either is or isn't full. I don't really understand it myself.
Dang it. It's on a reload.
Well, it's hard to see them sometimes when they're doing it. You
I
ain't got
know.
much time. You know?
No. Thankfully, they didn't send that many this time.
Yeah. Well, I gotta take some more of these bites here, cause I'm getting dizzy.
You hear what they're saying? The music?
It feels like they're harder to kill when they're about to launch the flare, you know? It's almost like they have a small health boost or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Alright, we can just leave.
Because I feel like every time I try to shoot one about to launch a flare, it's like the shot doesn't always work.
Oh god. See? Ah well, it's a barrage. Sometimes
You should
barrages
try out.
miss.
You should really try out the shotgun when you get the chance.
I already have it. I didn't. Eh.
Alright, hold on, Seth. I'll take care of it.
I mean, if you want to take care of it, go ahead.
Yep, I'm on it. Administering freedom. How's that?
There it is. We have the secondary. I'll start it up. Wait a minute. Whoops, wrong one. Raising radar tower question. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a question.
Apparently.
Left. You?
I've got this one.
It's right, but okay.
Well, you said left, so I hit the left button.
Just keep going. You're almost there. You're almost there. Stop.
I heard it ping from here. I heard it ping whenever you, when I had it lined up. When you said left, I was actually gonna go right because I was thinking that might have been what you meant.
Well, that's what it was on my screen. I made triple sure on my screen it said left.
Okay, Seth.
It just probably didn't translate well.
No, it didn't.
Get yourself some ammo, Q.
I'm drinking water. My head's starting to hurt. So, by left, it meant from your point of view left, not left button left.
Maybe.
Yeah, because that would have been right.
I don't know. All I knew is it wanted me to turn it one way, and I
Well,
kind of...
keep that in mind next time then. Okay? Because it's apparently from your point of view. Because from where it's resting, if I would have did it from your point of view left, it would have been right for me. Because I'm not facing the same direction you are. And neither was the dish.
Not like I knew.
Well, that's what I'm telling you, damn.
I'll forget.
Too
We'll
bad.
have the same discussion.
Damn it!
We'll have the same discussion in 5 seconds.
I know. That's why I'm gonna have to tell you again, because I'll forget. Right, Seth?
Where do I want mine? Where do you think they're gonna come from?
Just
There.
Just put on the left side, yeah. Damn it! You don't even get a fucking second. Like, oh my god. Stop.
It's cool thing is you can shoot them as they're coming. You can shoot them before they come down.
If you destroy the dropship, you can get all of them when they're coming down.
Yeah, well, that's not happening.
Yeah, it's harder to do it now. You used to be able just to destroy the engine with a rocket. But whenever I try to destroy the engine with a rocket, it don't work. And people swear up and down it's a one hit no matter where you hit it. So they must have updated it and changed it.
Don't forget the heal cue.
No. Okay.
I was about to shoot you on the leg.
Hey, Seth, I was not the. Yeah, and I'll fucking die. Like, there's a health pool in this game, and how much damage you do from your gun takes away from that. So you could kill me by shooting me in the leg. Uh-oh. You think that worked?
Could've.
Could have.
Don't worry, Q. I have a plan. Q, come on.
Yeah, I can't cancel the fucking charge on this. I have to discharge it somewhere. And if I would have discharged it into you, it probably would have killed you.
Might want to get in.
Because I accidentally killed Salty and his friend in one shot by accident with this thing, because it arced off of both of them, instead of the bug that was in front of me.
Did we even die?
So I was trying not to put it in your
No,
back
we
by
didn't die.
accident, you know?
Mhm.
Because even if I switch a weapon, it still fires. There's no way to cancel the charge. It's so annoying. If there is a way, I haven't figured it out yet. Another problem is you hold the charge with fire. So if I did switch a weapon, not only would it fire the charge, it would immediately start firing the next gun. That's how I accidentally shot you in the leg earlier. I was trying to cancel the charge. And I'm sorry about that.
Hello.
But yeah, we didn't die.
Cute.
Hello.
You wanna play squad?
Who?
Squad.
I don't have it installed right now. But when I get my other hard drive, I'm going to reinstall it.
Okay. I've just been trained to be a helicopter pilot.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing. Because helicopter pilot skills.
Yeah, a lot of games have interesting twists on being pilots.
But the pilots in squad are kind of hard to fly. It's just
Oh,
the
right.
landing
I
that gets
accidentally
me
go
every
B and Q.
time.
Well, there's a lot of reasons why it's hard, and not all of them are related to... What's that, Seth?
I was like, oh, me and Q never died. No, we died once from an accidental discharge of a
Oh, yeah,
grenade
at the
launcher
beginning.
at her feet.
That's when you're trying to do the call-in.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what happened there. Honestly.
I'll just pretend it was an
I don't
oopsie.
care about everything else. Just let me go to the helicopter. Move out the way.
I find it hard to play squad most of the time. People are so entitled to everything when you play that game. And oh boy, I drove a random tank that somebody said I could drive. Guess what? I got an admin called on me. Because someone else wanted to use the tank.
What game you playing, Q?
Helldivers. I'm gonna restart my computer.
Yep, while you do that, I gotta go do something.
I'll be right back. Be right back, guys. Yeah, different games have different ways of doing the helicopter stuff, and in my experience, some are better than others. I'll be